way out to left. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that can sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Hard hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fourth. No left fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cespedes going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Here's Jed Lowry now entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. And that'll get down out there near the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Batting it, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he grounds one briskly to short. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is fine. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is line to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Joey Votto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Oh, and he misses it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, right field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The center fielder, number 23.
Hit out towards second. Cano fields it from deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ramos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, David Peterson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Nimmo has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets two bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
The batter.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano from the stretch. Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Mets strike. First pitch on its way.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Nick.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Cespedes. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And you can see right there his total to this point in the season. Good for fourth on the Reds roster. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Castellanos stands at second with no outs. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Suarez, absolutely, he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Kurt Casale. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Hit high and deep to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Nick Senzel.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Hit down the line at first. 4 runs here in this half inning. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. 7 runs, 8 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fouled off. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the... And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Into the box now, David Peterson. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Conforto. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Casali is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2. Both come trying to pick things up where we left off. Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 7 runs, 8 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
After it is Cespedes. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Joey Votto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's the Mets 10 and the Reds 8. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Amir Garrett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So he's aboard with his 2nd hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Dominic Smith will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper to hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Ready once again, Robinson Cano has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to Freddie Galvis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Galvis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game.
The batter, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Nick Senzel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count remains at 0-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Popped him up. McNeil in foul ground. One away. Runner at second, one away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Mike.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, Matty V. How about D-Ro? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American Small Park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Archie Bradley will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, Matt.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. In now, Jed Lowry. Lifted in the air out to center field. Run. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Now batting, the pitcher, David.
Standing in now, David Peterson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for his manager.
Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Hey, Matty,
And And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Castellanos is there to put it away and finally put an. Striding in, Kirk Casale, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Popped up. Lowry is there. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number
Mark Payton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting to the red. Number 34.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ciani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's one away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Ciani comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jesse Winker, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Haven't seen that too often. They trail by 3. Matt Bowman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line towards center field. Winker is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Bowman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that swing. High drive, left field and deep, and it's gone. At the
bat, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Lucas Sims enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And right into the shift. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Nimmo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
0-2 the count to Suarez. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 20-13.